So for today in math, we are going to be taking what we know about even and odd numbers, and we're going to be talking about something called an array. Have you heard that word? Array. So all an array is it's breaking a group, like look at these apples, for example. It's breaking this number of apples up into two parts. The first part is the rows. They go side to side, and the columns. Columns go up and down. So I kind of like to think of the rows like the rows of seats in a movie theater. You know how you sit in the rows and they go back away? And then I think of columns, they go up and down like a ladder. So they go straight up. You would take your ladder and you'd set it straight up to climb up something, like climb up a tree or something, okay? So rows go side to side, columns go up and down. So we're going to be looking at these groups of numbers and breaking them apart into their rows and into their columns, okay? This is going to help us learn how to do multiplication down the road, okay? So let's start. It says here, choose the equations from the drop-down menus that match the arrays. So first, by rows. Well, let's look at the rows. I have two rows. How many apples are in the first row? 1, 2, 3. How many apples are in the second row? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 3 plus 3. Let's look at our rows and see if there's an option. 3 plus 3 is in the row. Well, now let's look at the columns. So the columns, remember, go up and down like a ladder. So let's look at this. There's how many apples in this column? 1, 2. How about this one? 1, 2. And this one? 1, 2. So same thing. So 2 plus 2 plus 2. Let's check this out. 2 plus 2 plus 2 is equal to 6. Did we get 6 for both of those answers? Either way, however way we look at it, either by the columns or by the rows, it's going to equal the same number. We got all the apples. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice job. Let's go on to the next page. Here it says choose the equations from the drop-down menus that match the arrays. Again, by rows. Which way do the rows go? Side to side. Rows. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so each row has 5. 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. So let's look by the rows. Here's one, 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. Let's double check. Are there 4 rows? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 is 20. Let's look at the columns now. So remember, which way do the columns go? Rows go side to side. Columns go up and down. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. Let's look and see. There you go, 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. We got them all. 4 plus 4 is same number, 20, no matter what. You can count them if you want to. Count them, but they're going to equal the same thing. Great job. Let's go on to the next. So enter the missing number. Use the array to help you. So let's look. If right away I'm looking at this group, I can see it's the same number on the top as it is on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's look at our equation. 6 is the missing number. 6 plus 6 gets us our 12. Nice job. Let's go on to the next. So for the next one here, it says enter the missing numbers to make an equation for this array by rows. This is always, you got to read the instructions and make sure that you see if it's asking you for the columns or for the rows. This says by rows, and we know rows go side to side. 2 plus 2 plus 2. Let's type it in. 2 plus 2 plus 2. What does that equal? Let's count by 2s. 2, 4, 6. Plus 2 is equal 6. Nice job. That's kind of fun, isn't it? You're looking at the numbers in a completely different way. This one says Ross places the berries in an array. Ooh, those are pretty, aren't they? Those look yummy. Enter the numbers to make one equation that matches this array. So it's up to us. Oh, never mind. Look at, see, Miss Thomas didn't read the instructions. By rows. So let's look at the rows. Rows go side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do it. 5 plus 5. We know that one. What's 5 plus 5? 10. 10 berries now. Isn't this fun? Last one, let's try it out. Blake sets basketballs in an array. He has 5 rows of basketballs with 3 basketballs in each row. Okay, so which equation shows the array that he made and how many in all? If you have your scratch paper and your pencil, you can draw a picture of this. Draw some circles, basketballs. So we know he has 5 rows of 3 basketballs. What's this first one? How many threes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows of 3 basketballs. That looks like a really great choice. Let's give it a go. Way to go, guys. I want you to do this on your own. Visual learning, do the practice study, go through these again. Let me know if you have any questions. Do your quick check, and I think we're on to the next one, all right? Great job today. I'll talk to you so soon. Bye.